Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton of MarkRushtonGallery.com, and it is Thursday, October 26, 2023. And, I'm a different kind of tired from last night, but I'm still going to paint. Still going to paint. This is last night's sort of painting, and it's the key. A key. There it is. Get it? Get it? Little Spanish lingo. A key. There it is. Think about joining my email list. It's in the description. Check out my gallery. It's first and foremost, it's a gallery. Yeah, it's got some stuff for sale, but different things that I've done over the years. Kind of interesting. And hold on here. We're gonna have to read. Okay, first of all, love the key. It's great. I've not gone and cropped it or scanned it or anything yet because I've been busy. And so I was going to do a self-portrait, and that thing looks terrible. Looks like I've got a big something on my head. So let's start it up again here. There was a different one I was going to do. There we go. See if that takes that. There we go. So I'm going to print on the other side. Got the photo right here. I need to go with like the, yeah, that's not good. Hold on. Was it ID photo? These things are so lo-fi. I mean, getting pretty lo-fi. I don't know. I kind of like this one here. Let's print this off. Connect to the printer. Let's print it. All right. So while that's printing, I'm going to enjoy a little kefir here. Kelowna Supernaturals, 100% organic vanilla kefir. It's got the probiotics. So delicious. Gut health equals brain health. No, this is what I printed off earlier. The actual is printing on the other side as we speak. Well, that ain't any better. I'm not happy with any of that. Crying out loud. It looks like I have a big Ash Wednesday on my forehead, but gigantic, right? Like it was like the world. Well, I don't know. Maybe I could, maybe I'll just go through with it. Which one should I go through with? Should I go through with the dark one? Where just go through with the light one. They're all pretty, why are they so terrible? Let's go take another look at this, this software here. Okay, it says it's printing. Printing's over, guys. Turn it off. There we go. Printer disconnected. Now we'll. All right. Let's see if there's like a lighter version. See, how did that big blotch get up there? That's not in any of these. Let's see that blotch. You see that? Hey, if you're going to get blotchy, get really blotchy, right? I'm really kind of disappointed in this. Really? You're disappointed in something from Pooley Print after the crap they put you through. Hold on here. What was that? Oh, I think that's that. I think I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with this here. I think. All right, I'll turn that off here. All right. This is just messing around tonight. I'm not, but listen, if you're interested in having a photograph of yourself or your pet or your SO or your whatever processed in my style, I can do it. Just go out to markrushtongallery.com and click on commissions, and we can get the conversation started here. I am very, very reasonable. You would be surprised. Yeah. What am I going to do here? So this will be this is probably a 4:5, I think, aspect ratio. I think it's a 4:5 aspect ratio. And so I'll go on the outside, which I guess they call like the bleeding edge or whatever. What color? What color do I want this to be? I think I want everything to be kind of bright. Oh yeah, everything to be flame orange. Let's just do everything flame orange, right? Except me. We'll leave me kind of black and white. I'm gonna do everything else flame orange. So the flame orange, but I could do 2 colors, right? I could have these be a different color, leave me black and white, and then down here could be flame orange, and up here on the wall would be primary yellow. Now maybe azo yellow deep. So you get kind of let's do that. Let's see what happens. And then these, we'll see. Those little, this is in the gym. These are those little things you kick, Instead of kicking somebody you work with, just kick one of those. Much better off. No headlines. No, nothing. Violence doesn't solve anything. Does it? It doesn't solve anything, but it settles the score. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Whatever. Peace sells, but who's buying? Right? Peace sells, but who's buying? That's right. A little bit of extra ink in there. Get a little more flamey, a little more orangey. There we go. Yeah. Oh man, I love it when it looks like that. I love it when it looks like when you get that grain. I don't know if you can see this here. You get the grain of the spun bonded olefin happening. Oh yeah, that looks fantastic. And then, well, there goes my hold on here. Dropping things left and right. You know what I need to do? I need to have a sale. I need to get rid of half the crap in here. I know I'm lazy. It used to be that you could just sell stuff on eBay, You're like, I got this thing and I'll just put it on a buy it now and eBay. And you know what? eBay is such a disaster these days. Complete disaster. Last few times I've used it just to buy something is a mess. The selling isn't much better. You get so many scammers out there. Why? Why are there so many scammers? What's going on, guys? Why are there so many scammers? Or, if it's not that, it's something else, Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll try to sell it on Facebook Marketplace. No. So this goes on orange, azo yellow deep, and when I spread it around, it'll be kind of yellowish. Let's color everything. Except me. We're going to have to hit this a second time here. And we're going to drop it in the bleed area. Leave a little light around me, you know, because why not? Why not, guys? What about this? Fill in the blanks. Oh, did I cover myself up? I did. I think I got my legs there. That's all right. Upper part of my butt. Look at that, though. Look at that. That big blotch there. Oh, my God. How to get that big blotch on my forehead? It's just, that drives me crazy, you know? I don't know. You know what we could do? We could just take me out of the equation. How do you do that, Rushton? By making me a solid color. What solid color do you want to be, Rushton? Well, since we're doing orange here, in some capacity, let's make it monochromatic, and let's use the burnt umber because that's the dark brown. And we're gonna this will be figurative, right? So it's not a self-portrait anymore. It's put this on here. And then we'll dab it off. Dab it off there. I'm known for that too, you know. Some of this will dab off, and some of it will just, you won't even know. Don't be such a slob, Rushton. Oh man. Oh, trouble with the ink. All right. Could you do vertical here? Oh yeah. Open sesame. All right. Now I know what might work in here is this. Still see the blob there. It's kind of, it's giving me a little bit of a, let me give me my forehead back, would you? Could you? Give me my forehead back. There we go. A little bit. Now I look like I got all those weird ass bald spots. This is a family friendly channel, Rushton. Don't you be saying that naughty Anglo-Saxon words. Let's just create it like an aura, you know? We're going to have to go back over that forehead again. Almost like Burning Man, you know? Got that aura. Just don't like this part here. There we go. There we go. I kind of want a little more aura around like the rest. I don't know. I'm thinking aura. And so how do we do that? Kind of Working on that. Working on it there. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Again, problem with the forehead there. We'll just let that dry. Just don't breathe on it. It can't be breathed on. I hold on here. I don't want it to be that thick. I don't want it to dry that thick. Or the second you want it to be darker, it will never be darker, you know? That's good. That'll dry good. That'll good. All right. I don't think I'm done with it yet, but I think let's experiment here a little bit here. And I want to throw a little primary yellow in the background. See what happens. I think nothing is going to happen here, just like I envisioned it. Maybe we'll put a little bright yellow around me, huh? That might work. I don't know, when you introduce like those extra variants and stuff like that, it really does something to the overall image. I suppose I could play it. Let me play around with this here in the bleeding edge. Yeah, I'm gonna add it in here. Can't boy, it just does not like my forehead there. There you go. That should dry better. I just don't want it to be like a big chunk or anything like that, yeah? All right, let's smooth it out just a little bit for what it's worth, which isn't much. This turned out better than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be a complete and utter disaster, but this has actually been a little bit fun. Kind of and what I do when I'm kind of playing around with these self-portraits is I can freely experiment, because this isn't necessarily something that's going to be in the gallery. Most likely it's not going to be. But I can play around with the aura and filling in my forehead, which for some reason there's that big splotch there, and why, I don't know why. And then just kind of playing around with colors, monochromatic. Again, this is just not going to, it's not going to play well. Does not play well with others. All right. It's never going to go in the gallery, but it'll be part of the catalog raison, right? There I am doing the selfie in the gym. Wish it was a little bit better quality output there with that drives me nuts. But this, the aura I like, the lo-fi I like. Maybe I'll go back in with another pose or something like that. Because this is actually a good space here, because you've got the floor, you get the wall, you have the objects. When I took the photo, I thought, that might be a good painting project. I also took a photo of a leaf today, and let me bring that up here. Well, I'm not going to show it because I'm trying to get my thumbnail right now, but um, I'll probably do the leaf tomorrow. It was an interesting leaf. It was somebody had tracked it in. I think it was on the elevator, and you see stuff on the ground. You're like, I'm going to pick that up and throw it away. This is just a leaf, right? It was some weird leaf. It wasn't like it wasn't like an oak leaf or anything like that. And it wasn't particularly bright either. It was kind of all the colors were kind of pastelish, and I decided to keep the leaf and take it to my desk and take a couple photographs of it, and then I got rid of it. But it looked pretty cool. What am I going to do with leaves, huh? Put them in books so that people can discover them 35 years later? I'm just not going to do. I got enough stuff I need to donate to Goodwill. I need to start a Goodwill box. I need to have nothing but catalog when I finally croak someday. And these videos. That's all right. I'm on my way. These are good for experimenting. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's Mark Rushton of markrushtongallery.com, and hopefully see you tomorrow night.